The men of Jackson State University seem like they just cannot catch a break. We can't catch a break. I don't know what's going on. Somebody done put a curse on Mo and them or something. What y'all doing? Coach Mo, who have y'all offended? Make me think about Harlem Nights. You know that scene with Red Fox and Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy in there, and they talking about how them Creole girls will put a writ on your ass. You know, to my know we're around Mardi Gras time right now. You know, they say them Creole girls will put a writ on your motherfucking ass, right? Has somebody put a writ on us? Even in a win, we can't catch a goddamn break when it comes to these injuries. Goodness. Let's talk about it real quick, y'all. Before we do, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I am your homeboy first, and this is the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on something again. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button, put all you people on it. Also, fuck with our sponsor, the King McNeil Collection. That is the King McNeil Collection. That is the King McNeil Collection. When it comes to all of your needs for fraternity or sorority gear, they are the best in the business. You understand? Go to kingmcneil.com or download the app. Your first purchase on the app will get you 20% off, but also pay attention to all the other deals that they may be running. Okay, they do an excellent job. Okay, that is the King McNeil Collection. Tell them first sent you. You understand? And also, hey, I am open for business to anybody else who wants to be a sponsor. You feel me? Just DM me, preferably on Instagram. You can hit me up over there at first_realist_100. Okay. But let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. As I said, it's rough. Seems like we can't catch a break. Versus Southern, we came up short 72-63. Rough first half. We got outscored 37-22. Okay. But then we actually won the second half. Okay. But it just wasn't enough. We won the second half 41-35. Okay. Again, for a score of 72-63. All right, let's look at some team stats in this one. Okay, so we can really get a picture of what the hell was going on. All right, Southern shot the ball at a 48% clip. All right, we only shot 36.5% for the game. Okay. They shot 38% from the trade ball. We shot 19%. Okay, the three ball was not falling at all. Okay, and I think this is part of the reason why many online will complain like, damn, we gotta stop selling the threes, man. Fuck them threes. Just try to get to the paint or try to get some mid-range A's, something to that effect. But hell, the three ball ain't working, seems like. All right. Free throw line, they shot 74%, we shot 75%. Rebounds, we got out rebounded 35-31. That makes sense, of course, because we missed way more shots. Okay. But also when we miss more shots, you would think we were gonna get on the offensive glass, but we only had 9 offensive boards. Okay. Turnover battle, we turned them over 22 times, but hell, we had 20 turnovers our damn self. We lost the points in the paint, we lost the fast break points, and that's how you lose. You're losing some. All these are indicators that coaches we go look at and say that we win these things, we're gonna win the game, and we lost those, so we lost the goddamn game. Okay. In terms of some individual numbers, they held J.O. down. Okay, they held J.O. Jordan O'Neal to only 7 points. Only took 5 shots. Only took 5 shots in this game. All right. And I'm sure that was something that Southern wanted to do, was limit his shot attempts. And they did that effectively. All right, holding him to 7 points, 2 boards, 2 dimes, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Okay. Shout out to him for the 3 blocks, though. Okay. Mr. Cornelius had 8 points, 2 boards, 1 steal. Chase Adams had 7 points, 2 boards, 6 dimes, 1 block. Okay. Colty was 0 of 8, 0 of 7 from 3-point land. Okay, again, we got to find a way to get that young man shooting the ball consistently. All right, but he had 2 points, 5 boards, 1 steal, 1 block. Okay, and Ken Evans Jr. had 16 points, but it was on 6 of 16 shooting. Okay, so you really don't want your shots and your points to match like that. You know what I'm saying? That's inefficient. You understand? So they play good defense, man. They play good defense. Zeke, my boy, had 6.4 boards, and that 4 boards, I know that's not like him. Only one offensive board. And I think the young King's kind of getting frustrated. He tweeted something out. You feel me? These young men are competitors, man. They feel it just like the fan base. Frustrated shit. They frustrated too, hell. You know what I'm talking about? So I feel them on that. I feel them on that. Leading scorer off the bench, though, and second leading scorer in the entire game was Mr. Hunt with 11 points, though, you feel me? But yeah, that was a tough one, especially coming on the heels of the latest game, okay, which had so much enthusiasm, so much intensity to it, giving that thrilling comeback. It was kind of deflating to see the gentlemen fall the way that they did. You feel me? But we did bounce back with the win over Valley, okay, up there in Itabena. But again, this is why I say we can't catch a goddamn break, because Chase Adams was out in this game, okay? And based on what one of the realest ones, Mr. Torrante Day, shout out to TD told me that he saw the young king in a boot up there at the game, y'all. Oh, okay. Uh, I'm going back to his text to me. He said, "Yeah, I saw him on a scooter and a boot tonight." All right, but he said he was in good spirits. So, can't catch a break. Look at the injuries now. Again, Mr. Ruffin been hurt. Mr. Mansell hurt. Jo missed what, 2 games with a concussion, if I'm not mistaken. One of those games was a game that I think that was that game against FAMU. Okay. Which we probably win that game we had Jo, because Chase put up like what, 35 points in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we lost 88 to 86. Without Jo, we win that game with Jo. You feel? We win that game with Jo. All right. And then now this shit with Chase Adams. So I hope that the young king is not out for that long. He is our floor general. Okay. He's undoubtedly our floor general. So we gotta have that king. So hopefully it's just like a mild sprain or something. And maybe because we were playing Ballet, who is 0-23 on the year. I know we upset about how we're looking right now, but goddamn it, we ain't been doing what Ballet doing. All right, so maybe they were trying to take some precautions and thinking maybe we can pull this one out without them, which we did. Okay. And hopefully we'll see them back out there against UAPB shit. But if not, then definitely, on into next week. Let's hit some team stats from this game real quick. All right, we shot 44% in this one to their 42%. We shot 8% from the 3-point line. We only took 5 threes. So maybe Coach Mo Williams saw what the fan base was seeing and saying, like, fuck them threes. Let's try to attack the paint. Let's try to get some paint points, okay? And I'm going to skip on down. We won the paint. We won the paint 44-30, okay? So, you real ones who are expressing your disdain for us shooting all them goddamn threes and missing, there you go. All right, we only took 5 threes. To only shoot 5 threes in a game in 2024, even in college, that's unheard of. Okay. And this post Mike D'Antoni world and this Steph Curry era, shit, motherfuckers getting up 5 threes within the first few minutes of the game, shit. But Coach Mo probably gave them boys some straight and said, fuck that shit. I don't want to see that. I want to see us getting to the line. I want to see us attacking the paint. Okay. And it worked out for us in this game, and we were able to win 77-69. Okay. Speaking of the free throw line, we shot 79% from the line. We got 24 attempts to their 14 attempts. Okay. We out rebounded them by 15 in terms of turnovers. The turnovers were low, 11 to their 11. Okay. And like I said before, we won the paint 44-30, and we won fast break points 24-20. to 10. Okay, so I'm sure that Coach Mo was happy about that performance, particularly having our floor general out. Okay, in this game, Mr. O'Neal bounced back with 18 big points for us, 18 points, 8 boards, 1 block. Big Trey had 11 points, 11 boards, so a double-double for Big Trey. You feel me? We would love to see more of that, young king, okay? Mr. Cornelius scored 8 points for us. Mr. Hunt had 5 points, 3 dimes, 3 steals. And Mr. Ken Evans Jr. had 17.5 boards, 2 dimes, 1 steal, okay? Still didn't shoot it well, only 5 of 15, okay? Um, Zeke came off the bench in this one, okay, but off the bench, he still was able to register 7 big boards for us, okay. Mr. Johnson off the bench gave us 3 points, 2 boards. Uh, see, round things out, Colty also came off the bench and he gave us 7 points, okay. Only took 1 3 attempt. So 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3. All right. 5 boards. All right, and that rounded things out for us in terms of scoring. Mr. Bell also chipped in though with 1 board and 1 assist. So the story of the Valley game, y'all, was Coach Mo Williams and his staff saying, fuck the 3-ball line. Y'all motherfuckers need to try to get to the paint, attack the paint. I want a paint touch. I want a paint touch. I want a paint touch, whether it be by going to JO on the block, or whether it be y'all attacking closeouts, or whether it be you getting off on the dribble move and getting to the paint. We are getting to the paint. We're gonna get to layups. So we can't get a layup, goddamn it. We're gonna get to the free throw line and we're gonna make our free throws. We're gonna get out of here with a dub, and that's what transpired. Okay, so hopefully we can get this root off our ass and get some health, man. Shit. Again, Ruffin and Mansell ain't coming back, but goddamn it, can we just keep everybody else straight? We're dealing with enough. Just keep everybody straight. Young men, I want y'all to ice, 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 man. I don't give a fuck if you feel good. I know y'all are 18 to 22-year-olds and shit like that, and you feel good. You can goddamn do all kind of shit, okay? But fuck that. Treat your body like your body is my body. You feel me? Treat your body like it's a 39-year-old body and go ahead and be proactive. Get ahead of shit. Okay. Ice, ice, ice. Make sure you're stretching properly. Make sure you're getting your good sleep. Make sure you ain't cheating in that weight room. Make sure you doing everything the coaching staff is telling you to do, eating properly. All right, because we want you young men to be healthy out there. Okay. So you can display the talents that God has given you. Okay. Of course, both the Dynasty and our men's team have UAPB up next, and that ought to be interesting. Okay, and then I think later on in the week we got FAMU. Unfortunately, that'll be the first game this year I had to miss because my brother Tim G. Jacob, the honorable one, is turning 40 years old. Okay, and I got to go turn up with my brother. All right, so if y'all missing your homeboy first at the game this weekend, that's why I won't be there. Okay, but turn that bitch up. Both of our teams need it. All right, put it on something.
Please subscribe to my daddy's YouTube channel because the more subscribers he gets, the more attractive he looks to sponsors. The more attractive he looks to sponsors, the more money he can make. And the more money he can make, the more money he can spend on me.